This is episode 3. And yeah, let's go. I completely forgot that this is where we stopped. Maple and Chug. What were we supposed to do? Oh. Hi, Larry. Hey, Maple. Aren't you gonna eat your lunch? Who's Maple? I don't want Maple. My mom made me peanut butter and jelly again. I'm just kind of tired of it, you know? I mean, if you're not gonna... Of course you can have it, Chug. Aw. Heck yeah. That's so sweet. You can put a coin in there, you know. Oh, it's Travis. I thought I smelled trash. What are you flamers up to? Get bent, Travis. Would you have some sandwiches to attend to? You're lucky it's bologna day. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? I never really got to it. Kim, hi Kim. You look wonderful today. We wanted to ask about the bologna. Could you tell us where the school buys it from? Well, you want to know about the bologna, eh? Something wrong with Kim's cooking? I don't know if that's how she sounds. No, we were just wondering where... You kids go and sit back to your chairs now. No more question. Do you think we could just see the package, or... No packages for you, just butts and chairs. Go on. Okay. Well, that was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here. It's like the kids make her sick or something. Dude, what if Kim is poisoning lunches? I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory, though I guess it's worth looking into. Why don't you see if I can sneak into the principal's office and look at her files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd. Alright, let's see what I can do. Okay, Larry. Was I supposed to check in with Todd? Where is Todd? Is there anything I can do here? Can I still talk with him? Hey, Sallyface. How's the detective work going? Not great so far, but we're still looking into it. You guys are wasting time on this one. I'm telling you, this is good bologna. Nothing wrong with it. Everything tastes good to you, buddy. She has a point there, Chug. Yeah. In any event, I hope you're alright. I hope you're right. What do you want? Shut up. Leave me alone. Skedaddle, boy. Leave me in peace. I don't know if he's supposed to sound like Italian or something. But that's the voice I gave him. There's a missing person. Courtyard. Hey, Larry. Any luck? The teachers are all in the lounge. I'm waiting for the right moment to sneak by. Okay, Larry. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go to the courtyard. Okay. Larry, where? Oh, got a ball. Todd, you know. Help Larry? I'm supposed to find Todd, right? Am I not? Oh. The teachers are in there. I need to find a way to get their attention without them seeing me. Maybe if I make a loud enough noise. I got a ball. There's birds. I can't see them. They must be hiding. Oh. I can use the tennis ball somewhere. Oh. Is that dude? Huh? What was that? I don't know. It sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again. Oh man, it wasn't enough. Is there anything I can throw? I still have to help Larry instead of finding Todd, I guess. Let's look for stuff that we can use. I better not. It's locked. If I had a paper clip, I could get in. Oh. Just some of my textbooks. Todd suggested I take physics this year, and I'm actually enjoying it. The world we live in is fascinating and filled with mystery. I've had this backpack since I started going to school here. It's a little worn out around the edges. I can see that. A picture of us from Halloween. That was so fun. I'm lucky to have such great friends. Aww. They look so cute. Well, we usually use paper clips to open our lockers. It's faster and we don't have to memorize combos. If I had a paper clip, I could get into the other lockers. Back to the cafeteria. Something there. There's a class in there right now. Is there any paper? Oh, found a paper clip. Let's go use the paper clip thingy first. Oh. This is Todd's locker. Todd is never short on supplies for his inventions. I don't know how he does half the things he does. This guy is a genius. I can see that. His potato light thingy was a science experiment that Todd showed in class. I'm surprised that it's still going. Todd and his boyfriend, Mira. They're always so happy when they're together. That makes me happy too. Aww. Not much of a surprise that Todd's locker is half filled with books. I really admire his passionate curiosity and hunger for knowledge. Nice. Other lockers. That's Todd's. What about Ash's? Ash makes these stuffed dolls. I think they're cool. She calls them little dudes. Some of Ash's photos. One is an older picture of her and Larry. I'm so glad I met those two. Aww. Oh hey, that's me. I didn't know she had this in her locker. Aww. Ash's Polaroid camera. She's always snapping pictures with it. This could come in handy. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I borrow it. Well, you kinda have to ask permission for that, Sal. Ash's art supplies. Ash and Larry are such good artists. They try to teach me, but I'll never be as good as they are. It's okay. I have fun painting and drawing with them, and they never make me feel bad for not being good at it. Oh wait, I already went to Todd's locker. Larry's locker. Larry's backpack. We've been through so much over the last 2 years. He's more than my best friend. More than your best friend? Oh, okay. He's family now. I don't know what I'd do without him. Larry's art stuff. He's so messy. In a way, I sort of admire that carefree mindset. I think that's an older drawing that Ash made. She actually taught Larry a lot of what he knows now. She's a great teacher. They may have never became close if it weren't for Larry. That's one of my paintings. I was gonna throw it out, but Larry insisted on keeping it. He said, great art doesn't need to be beautiful as long as it conveys genuine emotion. And I feel the shit out of this, man. I really do. Aw, that's so sweet. Is Larry and Ash a thing? Because why do they have the same photo in their lockers? I don't know. Maybe I can use it to help Larry. Oh, it already helped. Yeah, good thinking with that distraction, dude. I saw our file. Awesome. Anything to help us? Well, I had to book it, so I didn't get a good look, really. If you can distract the teachers again, maybe I can take the file? No, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves by stealing the file. Alright, you're the boss, Sally. So what should we do? Give me a minute. I'll think of something. On to Hall 2. Talk to Todd yet. Science lab. I think Todd is here. Find anything? Not yet. Were you able to get the bologna ingredients? No, not yet. Where's Ash? She went to get some materials for me. I recommend she look into the janitor's closet. I thought she'd be back by now, actually. Huh, wait. Sticky tack. What does that do? There's a class in there right now. Courtyard. Oh, there's Ash. Hey, Ash. Hey, what's wrong? The damn closet is locked. I need something in there to test the bologna. I tried to pick the lock like Larry showed me, but now my hairpin is stuck in the keyhole. It's jammed up good. Could use some pliers to get that out, but... Yeah, they'd be in the closet or with the janitor, but he always leaves for lunch. I'll see what I can find. Thanks. In the meantime, I'm going to keep trying to get this out. Hey, maybe you could use the sticky tack to get that pin out? It's worth a shot. Awesome, it came out and I was able to get the door unlocked too. I must have been close to getting it open with a pin. Alright, now that I've got what I need, time to head back to the old lab. Cool, I'll meet up with you and Todd in a little while. I have to figure out a way to get the ingredients first. That tennis ball is perfect for distracting the teachers. Now I need to figure out a way for Larry to quickly get the info from Kim's file. Oh, wait, I have a camera. Maybe I can use it here. Oh! Here, use Ash's camera to take a picture of the files. Great thinking, dude. Ready when you are. Okay, I'm gonna be a distraction again. Go. Huh? What was that? I don't know, it sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again. Okay. Maybe it helped. Did you get it, Larry? Did you get it? Dude, the file is missing. What? How could that be? No one else could have went in there without you seeing them. Just tricking your chain, man. I got the picture. Oh my god, Larry. Oh, you butt nuzzle. Score. Let's take a look at it. That was fast. That is also so clear. I think I know what to do. I'll meet you back in the lab. Hold on. Kim Yazzie. It's a weird name. Kim has elephantiasis. It's not contagious and she's sensitive to it. Make sure the other teachers know. Tell Kim to stop feeding the birds in the courtyard. Other teachers getting annoyed. Nature photographer. Huh. You got it, dude. What do I do? Get baloney from Kim. I can't believe Larry was able to get into the principal's office with all the teachers right next door. Front door. I can't leave. We need to finish this investigation. Okay. I need to go back to the cafeteria and get some of the bologna, I guess. Hey, Sally Face. Oh. How do I get... How do I get the bologna? Get bologna from Kim. How? How do I do that? Exactly. You get that bologna yet, dude? Working on it. How? Hold on. Maybe I have to go to the birds. because she likes nature photography, right? So, like, are the birds out here? Oh, there is. There we go. And I have to just give this. Yeah, I'll just give this to Kim. I'm smart. I got something for you. What this? Photograph of Birdie? You take picture, eh? Yeah, I took it for you. Just a small thanks for all the hard work you do. You're a sweet boy, Sally. Thank you. So I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the bologna from? Why so interested in bologna for? Oh, well, my friends and I really like it and want to know where we can get some. It's local, made by Mrs. Packerton. 100% beef. She brings from farm once a week. Here, I give you some extra meats for bringing Kim nice photograph. Aww. Thank you so much. Let's go! He said, oh, Travis went away. Hey, Sally Face. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Time to leave. Miss Packerton, huh? Nice. It's a weird name. Got more bologna. Perfect. Kim said that it's made by Mrs. Packerton. Whoa, no way, dude. She lives in the apartments. How can she make her own lunch meats? Oh yeah, I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I moved here. Oh, that's the one with I can actually hear animals in her room. She tends to return at late hours. I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you may think, so it's fairly common. She's probably part of that weird cult. However, when Mrs. Packerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise. It's very peculiar. So what do we do? Should we ask Packerton about this odd side business of hers? Or are you boys going to do your whole detective thing? I don't know. What do you think, Sal? Let's do a little snooping before going to Packerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. If something nefarious is going on, it'd be best not to let Packerton know that we're looking into it. Agreed. Good call, Sally. Alright, why don't you and Larry go check out Mrs. Packerton's classroom while the teachers are on break. Todd and I will finish testing his bologna. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back. Yay! Besties! Larry, I'll need you to be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here. You got it. Okay. Wait, damn, she keeps her desk drawer locked. Do you remember how to pick the lock like I showed you? Yeah, but there's no keyhole. A combo lock? Shit, dude. How the hell are we gonna get that thing open? Let me take a look at it. Ah, it's pie. I am genius. Nice one, dude. What's inside? Just a bunch of math papers and... Hold on, there's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here. What is it? I'm not sure. Oh shit, she's part of the cult. She is part of the cult, I repeat. Crystals, they're actually kind of cool. I wonder what Packerton uses these for. For the cult. Little jars filled with what looks like spices. Maybe for cooking? No, for the cult. It's a Bible. The book is really old, but there isn't anything special about it. Huh, it's for the cult. Why does she have a bird skull in here? It's kind of creepy. For the cult, dude! A strange metal object similar to Jim's puzzle box. This could be important. Larry's dad is part of the cult! There's another one of these metal boxes, like the... Shit. Is it happening again? Yeah, Okay. Are you sure? You could be just dehydrated. You didn't eat anything for lunch either. That's done. Huh? It's already over. But... Never mind, let's just go check in with Todd and Ashley. Hey guys, we found some sketchy things in Packerton's desk. How are the tests coming? We're not getting any signs of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree there is something peculiar going on here. Whatever it is, let's not mention this to Truck for now. The poor kid almost had a heart attack when they stopped serving meatloaf. Yeah, Ash is right. Let's keep this under wraps until we know for sure what's going on. Well, I guess we know what we have to do now. Damn, I'm gonna miss the action again. I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help after that, though. I like Ash. Later that day... I'll need a few minutes to get it ready. That's cool. I have to take care of something first anyway. Okay, let's meet up in Todd's room once everyone's ready. Yes, perfect. Cool. Meet in 202? Is there something I need to do though? Just want to see how you're doing. I may be old, but I can take care of myself. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh yeah, she just lets me in. Hi, Rosenberg. Oh, hello, dear Sally. You sound tired. Are you okay? Yes, I'm quite fine. I was just a bit distracted by my thoughts. You know me. Do you finish that book you were reading? I did. You seem to be enjoying it. What's wrong? You didn't like the ending? Most story endings are a lie we tell to ourselves to create a false sense of hope. What do you mean? There are no happy endings in real life, Sal. We all get the same terrible ending. Death. Here she goes again. You can't know that for sure, Rose. And even if that were true, doesn't that make life even more precious? It's our one chance to shine as brightly as we can before the long night claims us. That's why I try to live the best life I can, just in case it's the only one I get. Not for you, my boy. Huh? Oh, never mind, child. I admire your optimistic view in life. It's something I had lost long ago, I'm afraid. Take care of yourself, Sally. Well, she finally called me boy and did not misgender me. Good evening, Sally. How are you on this fine day? Hey, Mr. Addison, I'm good. How are you? I'm swell, young sir. Do you like the new sign? I love it. Thanks to you and Larry, it almost feels like I have my own little tea house now. I do miss giving out my tea to tenants. However, I simply couldn't afford to keep up with that. I'm glad you like it, and it's totally reasonable to charge for tea. Everyone understands. That's wonderful to hear. Any new tenants? I'm afraid not. Though we do have someone coming to look at our room next week, so hope is on the horizon, I suppose. I'm sure your luck will improve soon, Terrence, and if there's anything you ever need help with, don't hesitate to ask. That's very kind of you, Sal. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind. Aw. Good day. I like Mr. Addison. Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, junk. Oh, hey, Sal Fisher. There's a letter for me. No return address on it. That's weird. It's an empty envelope. What the heck? Oh, yeah. I'll get Dad's mail later. Why did I get an empty envelope? I wish I... That's weird. Meet in 202. If I don't wanna... Wait, I wanna go visit Dad first. Let's explore everything else before going there. They're on break this week. Oh my lord. This is like my first time getting in here, I think. Hi, David. Hey, Sally Face. What's up to today? Hey, David. Not much. Just got home from school. I thought you were on break. College students are on break right now, but our break doesn't start until the end of the month. I gotcha. How have you and Sarah been? You know, just a couple is as happy as can be, right, babe? Oh, hon, don't make you blush in front of her friend. Levine's too, babe. Oh, is that? Yes, Al. We have been having some trouble sleeping anymore. You know, it's funny, but I think it's because those college kids are on break. I guess we kind of got used to the noise they make. Well, they only have a couple more days of break, so everything should be back to normal soon. It's great news. Great news indeed, Sally. Okay, David, bye. Wait, is there anything I could get in his room, actually? Nope. There's nothing I can get. Okay. Oh, hi, Chug. What's wrong? I keep hearing creepy noises. Like what kind of noises? You know, creepy kinds, like scratching and moaning and stuff. Maybe it's just some mice in the walls or the building creaking. It's an old building. Mice is not any better. I bet it's nothing. You want to hang out with me and the other guys? No, it's okay. Thanks, though. I can tell you guys are up to something again. Last time I came with, I couldn't sleep for a week. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you Megan said she's sorry for scaring you. She's very sweet once you get to know her, but you kind of bolted right when she came out. I know, I mean, I bet she's nice. I tried. It's just too scary. Well, if you don't want to be alone, you're always welcome to hang out with us. I know. Thanks, Sally Face. Why are you standing here? I'm waiting for my parents to get home. They should have been back already. Is there anything I can do? Got any chocolate? Chocolate always makes me feel better. No, sorry. I don't have any. I'm sorry, Chug. Who lives here? Why is it open? Hello? Is anyone home? Huh, I could have sworn someone lived here. Creepy. Who lived here? I remember someone living here too. Let's come back to Dad. What? What up, little bud? Not much, just a typical day. That bad, eh? Haha, how have you been? Everything is straight, my man. I can't complain. How's business going? Business is great. What is it that you actually do? I sell crack cocaine. Oh. Ha, nah, I'm just fucking with you, bud. When my granddad passed, he left everything to me. Whoa, was he a millionaire or something? Nah, but there was enough money to start up a little business I had brewing in the old noggin. I tripled that money within a year. From there, the company just kept growing. Now I barely do anything, just show up once in a while to check in and do meetings and shit. That's about it though. It's a pretty tight gig. 25 and practically retired. 25? Seems like you worked hard to get there though. You better believe it. Busted my ass until things took off. Just wish my pop was here to see my success. I bet he'd be proud of you, man. That's a huge accomplishment not many people could pull off. Thanks, little bud. What's with the safe? I don't trust banks with my money, or big corporations, really. Don't you own a big corporation? Well, yeah, but that's different. That belongs to me. Why do you live here? I mean, you could afford to live anywhere. Why live in this cheap apartment room with hardly any furniture? I got all I need right here. What do I need a big old house filled with fancy things? Can't take that shit with you when you're dead, right? It's just extra weight weighing you down. I like to lay low, live my life, doing what I like, go wherever, whenever, no strings attached. Kind of lifestyle, you feel me? Yeah, I do. I think that's cool. I don't know what I do without my TV and video games though. Ha! Well, you gotta do you, little bud. Everyone's different. Yeah, Robert. See ya. You're kinda cool, I guess. I just never knew someone lived there. Dad? Gizmo? Sal, I had to go back into work again tonight. I'll be home late. There are some leftovers in the fridge if you don't eat with Lisa and Larry. I'm sorry I haven't been available much lately. Maybe we can go do something this weekend. Love, Dad. Okay, Dad. Oh no. Oh, purina mo. Ah, Gizmo. Sorry, Gizmo. I didn't realize you were in here. Bruh, don't scare me like that. Nice bed, nice room. I like it. I like your room. Got a teacup and my gamer boy. Oh, forgot I had that. Okay. Dad's room. There's something under the bed. It's an old photo of Mom. I thought Dad threw them all away. Hi, Mom. I miss you. I hope that you're at peace. There's a handwritten note on the back. Henry, you are my sunshine in the darkness. I can't believe we're going to have a little boy. I'm so unbelievably happy. Everything is perfect. Love you always, Diane. How did she even die? Dad's computer is on, but I don't know his password. Maybe I could figure it out. Hmm. Oh yeah, I already... Okay. Okay. It won't turn back on. I hope it's not fried. I think I just broke my dad's computer. Where did this come from? It's another empty letter with my name on it. Dude, what the fuck? Wait, I wanna do that. Hold on, let me go to Dad's room. No, nothing here. Time to leave. Can I go in here? I can? Oh god, I'm scared. Hello, Sal. Oh my god, Mrs. Sanderson. Hey, Mrs. Sanderson. How are you? I try to keep myself busy, otherwise I'll lose my mind. I fear that I'll never be able to leave this dreadful walls. You still haven't seen any bright light or anything? Unfortunately, no. I don't mean to sound ungrateful though, babe. It's much more bearable here without that horrible demon running around. It's just so terribly grim, devoid of hope. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm sorry, I wish I could help more. Todd and I have been doing a lot of research, but hold on a moment, love. Yes, right here talking to me. Okay, sure, yes, okay, I understand, I will. Sal, I meant to give something to you. Who were you just talking to? I apologize, sweetheart. I've got to go now. Please take care of yourself. But another empty envelope? Bro. Why is that? Why are there no cameras here? It's creeping me out. There's a specific room I want to check first, actually. Hi, Chug. Chug has been hearing weird noises, so I want to check this out. Another letter with my name on it. It's empty. Bro, I'm fucking cursed. So I've gotten names on the first floor. I've gotten my name on the third floor. The fourth floor. Okay. Even with the spirit board, Megan never comes out when Todd and Ash are up here. I think she's just shy around strangers. I get to talk to Megan? Hi, Sally Face. Hey, Megan. Have you seen my daddy anywhere? No, sorry, I haven't seen him. Oh. Maybe he's passed on to a better place. I guess that's not so bad. Everybody here isn't so scared now, too. Even Mommy started talking to me a little. That's great. I'm glad she's finally speaking to you. Me too, heh. I hope that Daddy is happy wherever he is. I'm sure that he is. Oh, I forgot Mommy told me that she would play hide and seek. I gotta go. I'll see you later, Sally boy. Okay, Megan. I'll see you later. Have fun. Okay. Nice to see you again, Sally. Mr. Packerton's desk. Could be. Why is there glue in there? Another one. Am I missing something? Woman and her child abducted by aliens. This has to be one of those joke papers. Front page of an old newspaper. Father and son go missing. It says that they vanished without a trace, leaving the mother broken and alone in what was once a happy family's home. There's an old newspaper clipped to the wall. It's about a boy who shouldn't be alive. He survived an accident that killed both of his parents. Why is it nailed there? Anyways, I got letters on all floors. Let's go to the basement. Okay. Why is there weird glue in there? That goo thingy is everywhere. Still empty? That vending machine never got refilled. Wait. Oh. Hi, Sal. How are you today? I'm okay. How have you been feeling? Didn't the doctor say to take it easy for a while? Oh, I'm just fine, sweetie. Don't you worry about me. Besides, we've got problems with the plumbing that needs my attention. Mr. Addison has enough on his plate to worry about. I can't keep lying around all day. Is there anything I can help with, at least? Dude, don't bother trying to talk sense to my mom. You know she's even more stubborn than me. Oh, hush, my little hair bear. Mom, don't call me that. Oh, you love it. Anyways, I appreciate your offer, Sal. But I can handle a little plumbing work. It's really no problem. Just moving around some will do me good too. If you say so, just don't push yourself hard, okay? If you need any help, let us know. You got it, bud. Okay. Occupado, dude. I miss you, Larry. I know we just saw each other early, but I miss you. Oh. Looks like Lisa got a bouquet of flowers from someone. There's a note. It says, "Get well soon. Wishing you the best, Henry." Who's Henry again? What was missing? Is there anything there? A black canvas. There we go. Painted a picture. Yo, it scared the shit out of me. Was that two of us? There's so many birds today. There's nothing here. I guess no letter for me here. guess not. So, my objective says to meet in 202, Todd's place. I just want to look for something first, okay? Nope, nothing. Bathroom, maybe? Nothing at all. Hi, Mrs. Morrison. Hey, Sally. Are you boys off to another adventure? Something like that. I think that's so wonderful. Life is filled with potential adventures and beautiful mysteries that are just waiting to be explored and experienced. You're totally right about that. Yeah, I just gotta seize the moment. Though sometimes it's nice to relax on the couch after a long day, you know? Ray and I were just watching some television, then he passed right out like a little baby. Isn't he the cutest? Sure. I guess so, but you guys don't have a TV. Yeah, it's so nice without all that noise. Yeah, well, I better get going. Okay. Nothing here. No. Todd's parents' room is locked. I'm gonna go to Todd's room then. Oh, Larry's here already. Oh my gosh, hi Topi. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat because I am so distracted by the game. I'm just here for recording the game talaga. I'm streaming this so I can record my gameplay. Among other things, it's a portable amplifier with custom effects that can be used to upgrade your guitar. That's amazing. Todd, you are a genius. I can't wait to try it out. Oh my god. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait a while. There are still a few parts I'm waiting on in the mail. Besides, we have more important things to focus on at the moment. Right. Are you ready? I think. I've tapped into the security cameras and we'll be able to loop footage of empty hallway until you get back. Be careful. What do we do? Got it. Oh, yeah, we have to lock it. Okay. Nice. We should go quick before she gets back. Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and old feet. Good lord, we better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long. Check out that painting. What if Packerton really does just work on a farm? Nah, she definitely works for a cult. I don't know. That painting gives me a weird feeling. Like a cold chill. Whoa. Yeah, I feel it too. Let's look around. Oh my gosh, hi guys, I'm sorry. Yes. Sometimes I forget that I'm streaming and that people can drop by and say something on stream. I am I am just streaming this for the sake of recording my gameplay. So I get kind of panicky when someone drops by. I don't know why. Ugh. It's filled with rolls of bologna, along with other frozen vegetables and other various food. Nothing out of place, really. Anything strange in the fridge? No. Looks like normal groceries and stuff. But there's a padlock on the freezer. Can you get it open? Yeah, just give me a minute. Huh. Diapers. There's a big thing of diapers. Do you think Mrs. Packerton uses them for herself? Probably, dude. Packerton is ancient. Ugh. Got it. Oh, you opened it. Alright, let's open it up. Oh my lord! Yeah, it's a cult. That's a cult. That's definitely a cult. I knew it! It is goats. I fucking called that shit, man. Also, gross. I feel like it can't be that simple. Let's see if we can get into those bedrooms. Alright. Ew. At least fucking flush your toilet, bro. Ugh, gross. There's a big old log in there. Hi, goat. Hi, little buddy. Ba, 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 ba. Poor little baby. What in the hell was that? A ghost goat, apparently. That probably shouldn't be surprising to me at this point, but I definitely did not see that coming. Huh. Creepy. It's locked, and there's some weird mechanism on the doorknob. The clock hands are stuck at 3:14. If I try to move them, they just go right back. This isn't, it's more of like a psychological horror game. The story so far is like mostly trying to figure out what's going on. So far, what I know that's going on is that there's a cult in whatever this place is, or their apartment. And Sally here, he's being framed for a bunch of murders that he didn't do, but no, it's definitely because there's a cult and this apartment thing is haunted, and we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. 1047, 1047. Maybe that's important. Oh. Oh. Is there anything I can do? Oh. Is that something? Huh? Oh. That unlocked the first bedroom. Let's check it out. There's someone in here? Hello? Mr. Packerton? I don't think he hears you. You're right. Looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state. Oh man, this is fucked. And definitely where that rancid smell is coming from too. Yuck. Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here. Oh my lord. All of these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's laying in that bed? What I want to know is why the hell are there so many shit-filled diapers in here? Like, seriously, what the fuck? I know what you mean. This apartment is making me super nauseous. You don't think she uses the... no, never mind. I don't even want to think about that. I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right? Guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here. God. Young child, please, help me. How can you be? Are you dead? I am in between, suffering for what seems like an eternity. Did Mrs. Packerton do this to you? We were in love once, or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape this endless agony. What's in the bologna? What the fuck? I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison, my tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave it in this state. How can I help you? You must unplug this horrid machine. But wouldn't that... It will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment. But, are you sure? Please, child, I beg of you, you must hurry before she returns. Sure. I think that is the wise choice. I hope that was the right thing to do. He didn't have a choice, man. The poor guy was in so much pain, it's what he wanted. Yeah, I guess so. Oh shit, she's back! Quick, behind the dresser! Oh lord. If we don't make it out alive, I love you, dude. I love you too, man. You're the best friend I've ever had, you know? Same to you, little bud. Oh my god, Larry. Their key is down here. Oh, fuck! It's Ash! Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place? Ashley! You scared the crap out of us. I can see that. Man, am I glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for. I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode over here straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he... It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. Please don't tell me this is what's going on in the bologna. I hope not. Not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in there before we leave. Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found this keyring under the dresser. Yeah, I saw that too. One of those keys has to open the other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get out of this room? There's a dead body right here! Rest in peace, Mr. Packerton. You don't have to suffer anymore. Alright, P-bro. If Ash hadn't show up, we might not have found those weird keys. Glad to be of service. Okay. We're in. Oh my! What in the... Oh my lord. Oh my god. This can't be good. All those missing people. Another damn combo lock. That was a lucky guess. Ugh. Oh! We were in way over our heads here. We need to get help. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just... meat. Dude, no, come on. Have we been eating human meat? Ash is right. We should get help. Don't you see? There is no one who can help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The cult, Luke, Charlie, Mrs. Sanderson, who knows what else this place has hidden. We can't trust the cops and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. Then what do we do? I don't know, man. Things just keep getting worse. Packerton's chopping people up and serving them to... Ugh. I don't think I'll ever look at bologna the same again. Oh my god. Well? Well, what? You asked why I don't eat the bologna, and I've told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next? Why bother? We probably don't believe what I've said up until now anyways, and the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably going to cut it up to make me sound like a lunatic on TV. Give us the rest of the story, or we'll air it in this entirety, without cuts, I promise you. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here. Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what, you finish the bologna story, and I'll tell you about Todd. Before we left Mrs. Packerton's room, Ash noticed something else. Hey guys, come look at this. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind that painting. That's weird. This building doesn't have trash chutes. It doesn't look like it goes outside. There's no light coming in. Be careful, Ash. I wonder where it leads. Ash! Holy sh... Ash! 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 Are you okay? Ash! Oh no, this can't be happening. You stupid... Why would you... Please let her be okay. We have to find out where this leads to. What are we... I'm gonna shimmy down. It's the only way. Dude, no, you're not thinking straight. What if you fall too or land on her? If she's still alive, that could kill her. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's think. Oh my god. I know where it goes. What? How? Never mind. Let's just go get Todd and meet me in the basement. Huh. What's going on, Sal? What did you see? Is Ashley alright? Everything is going to be okay. Come help me with this. Mom, I'm scared. No one has used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovation it needs, just like the 5th floor. Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal? It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more of a feeling of heightened intuition. Alright, you lead the way. Larry and I will offer support however we can. It's locked. Wait, one of those keys from Packerton's looked like the old apartment keys. Try that out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those. Please be alright, Ash, or else I'm gonna kill myself. There's nothing in here. Give me a minute to look around. Ashley, please be okay, or else I'm gonna kill myself because holy shit. This carpet is torn up here, looks like. I'm actually panicking right now. Guys, come check this out. Must be undocumented sub-basement level. It's definitely not in any of the blueprints that I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something of the like. I had no idea this was here. Third key for Mrs. Packerton. Packerton's fits in this door. Ash must be down there. It's the only place that she could reach it. I am panicking. Like, actually. I need to calm down. That is like... Where was this from? Like the 2nd floor? May our sight pierce the heavens and reach be infinite and everlasting. Well, this looks bad. Incredible. The architecture must date back multiple centuries at least. Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell. Everything is coated in thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant and has been for a while. Let's hope that the malevolent history of this place remains in the past. Yeah, well, we need to get through that gate somehow. There appears to be an absence of any obvious mechanisms to move the large gate. They must be built into the walls. It's likely the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. We'd better split up and search the room. God, Ashley, please be alive. An old leather-bound book with a symbol of a goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language, and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of deja vu. Huh. Oh. Intriguing. The screen lights seem to be a part of a larger system. Once activated, their energy is transferred to the floor below. Additionally, they must be harnessing the same type of energy as the Super Gear Boy emits, since you were able to trigger them with it. What do you think that means? To be honest, I'm not totally sure. This technology isn't like anything I've dealt with before. However, it is likely that these things were used for something supernatural. Perhaps even to summon the Red-Eyed Demon. It's a good thing this cult isn't around anymore, the demon too. After we find Ash, it should smash everything anyways, just in case. Actually, I'd like to study some of these things further. It may prove useful in some way. Okay, I don't think that's a good idea, Todd, but... What's with all the spikes? Like, dude, you can't turn around without stubbing your toe. Shit hurts like hell, too. Yeah, same thing. I have light bulbs here. Dude, those little obelisk thingies just got bigger. Scope it out. Which one? Mm. This is tricky. Oh, I almost got it. I think. I'm actually a little bit confused, but I think I almost got it. Fuck me. No, I do not. This is low-key hard. Bro. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Oh. I got it. Ash, please be safe. Oh, Jesus, dude. What are you trying to... What? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? That scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I got the gate open for a second, but that switch won't stay down. Todd, can you come stand on this? Larry and I can go find Ash while you make sure we don't get locked in. Sure, I can do that. Ready? No, but Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here. Ash, please be alive. Looks like there are two ways. We better split up. I was afraid you were gonna say that. Why do these things always happen to me? Oh, I get to play as Larry! God, that's a lot of doors. Crap, this place is like a maze. I'm gonna get lost, guys. Holy shit. I don't know where I am. Lord. Is there any way to make this better, dude? Because... Oh, shit. I basically have to enter a tunnel that makes a weird noise. That specific noise. So I think I'm going the right way so far. Yeah, I think I am. There's another puzzle though. God, I fucking hate these. Yeah, I'm probably gonna read through this later. I don't know how to... Oh my god, it worked! I was just doing the... whatever. What the fuck? God, this is terrible. This is... Okay, I'm back. Next to Sally's puzzle. So now I have to... For Sally, I have to use silence as my guide. Because everything has noise, I think. Yeah, everything else has noise, so I have to choose the one that is silent. This one's silent. There we go. An old book with a wooden cover. There's a solid black circle carved into the front that's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. I can't make any sense of it, but it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Here we go again. Okay. I was just doing random buttons at this point. Oh! Can I go back? I think this is a weird hex thing for Mrs. Packerton's desk. It's some kind of key. Oh. Whoa. Holy shit balls. Wait. I just kind of went through the door immediately. Now I'm panicking because I want to go. Oh, Ash is here. She does not look good. Is she's still breathing. Come on. Help me get her up. Huh? She's awake. Oh my god, she's awake. Dude, you fell down the stupid trash chute. I thought we lost you for good. I'm so glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, None of mine, at least. Man, Ash, you wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had one of this vision thingies, and then he found this old cellar door in the basement, and we went down these long, creepy stairs, and then we found this crazy ass cult temple or some shit down here, and then there were all these puzzles and traps and mazes, and Todd! Todd is holding the front gate open for us. We should go back there. Wow, this is so much to take in. I can't believe all of this is right below the apartments. Thanks for coming for me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Of course, Ash. Of course. Oh man, we're back. I want to restart. Can we restart? There's something I missed. There's definitely something I missed. Hold on, let me skim through this because I really want to repeat all that, but you can't just kill someone. Oh, you know what? Fine, I'll read this. We can't just kill someone, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her, seriously. I don't know, because we've been through everything already, so I think I can restart episode 3, right? So what happened? We decided to sleep on it. It was nearly morning anyway, and everyone was beyond exhausted. And the teacher, what did you decide? Did you go to the police? Didn't have to. Turns out Packerton got into a car accident on the way home, and that same night, she and the other driver were killed on impact. Wow, that's quite convenient. You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. It was on the front page of the next day, beloved Knoxville High teacher killed by drunk driver. Of course, you won't find anything about the dead bodies in her apartment or how she was feeding the students human flesh. That was all covered up. I see. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth, and you said you would air the full story. Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my word, and I think the people will be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with a great fondness about your friend Ashley. I understand that you two were very close. You even considered her one of your best friends, along with Larry Johnson and Todd Morrison. Is that true? Yes. Have you seen this? Sources say that prosecutor will call Ashley Campbell to testify against the Sally Face killer. Oh. What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd. Oh, right, of course. We shot a segment in Morrison yesterday. He's still in the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it, unresponsive, still not talking, so we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke with his doctor. I'm sorry, Sal. Apparently, Morrison hasn't shown any signs of improvement. In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They say that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible. He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. When he is denied release of death, he becomes extremely violent. I need to help him. Somehow, I need to help him. Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose that you'll be able to? Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd. What is wrong? I finished episode 3, but I want to restart it because I missed a few parts. Why is it? Okay, so this is probably my 50th time or 50th try on this fucking puzzle. It's giving me a mindfuck, but I think I understand what to do now. The 1 bar means it's on the top. 2 bars means it's in the middle. So, I think I totally get it now. I totally get it. I totally understand it now. Okay. See that? I have to put it on the top because... Yep. Okay. And then you, sir, you're a triangle. You have to be below. Okay. 3 bars. And you should be on top. Okay. And you, sir, should be in the middle. In the middle. Right? Am I right? Yep. Okay. There's 2 bars, right? The door is showing. Okay, we're back. The truth is, yes, I know how to solve this now. I wrote it down, folks. So this one is 6269. 6269. Next number is 63. Yep. And then 663. And then 47. And then 96753. 96753. Okay. And then 9687. 9687. There we go. Then keep going left for fuck. You must learn from my mistakes, Sal. We're counting on you. 73 hours left now. Be prepared. Okay. So here I picked up a note. It just kind of disappeared. But I have to talk to the person in the 3rd stall now. Anyone in there? No, duh, fuckwad. Buzz off. Travis? Were you just crying a second ago? Sally face? No, what the hell? Can a guy get some privacy? Caught you with your pants down. It's okay to have emotions. Why do you hate me so much? Because you and your dumb friends are a bunch of homos. It's sick. It's not right. God will never love you. Why should I? You know we aren't actually gay, right? I mean, besides for Todd. Todd is super gay. But that's part of who he is, and I think it's wonderful. He's one of the kindest people I know. How could anyone hate Todd? Ugh. Is your father pushing these beliefs in you? Just because my dad is a preacher doesn't mean he owns me. I'm my own person. Aha. Yeah, but... Well, you seem so unhappy, man. Are you sure your dad isn't putting too much pressure on you? I bet it's tough being the son of such an intense man. You have no idea what it's like. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Don't feel sorry for me, Sally Face. I don't need your pity. We don't have to be enemies. You know that, right? I think under all of that anger, there's a good dude who's afraid to be himself. If you ever need someone to talk to, or if you need to get away from your dad for a while, you can hang out with me. Why are you being so nice to me? I don't think you're a bad person, Travis. You know, I don't really hate you or your friends. I didn't really think so. I guess, well, I'm sorry I've been such an asshole. Didn't deserve that. That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. And what I said about being here for you if you ever decide you want a friend, I meant that. Don't push your luck, Sally Face. Oh, here. I was gonna flush this down the toilet, but I guess you can have it. I found it on your desk. It's an envelope with my name on it. There's an old journal page inside. Thanks. Okay, now scram so I can have my alone time. And, What? Don't tell anyone about this or you're dead. I mean, just don't tell anyone about this, okay? I won't. Why are you still in here? Sorry. Okay, before we meet up, we have to get the missing pages. So here, if I remember correctly, we got the missing pages from here. The third one is here, in the mailbox. We've read all of that. Ow. Ms. Rosenberg? Hello? Did I just kill her? Where are you, Ms. Rosenberg? Goodbye, Rose. I get the feeling that you were ready for this, whatever it is. I hope that wherever you are, you're happy now. Ah, there's a letter here with my name on it. It's a page from the old journal. Hey, would you mind leaving the tea with me for a bit? I just love the aroma. It's so calming to my soul. Sure, I don't really care for tea anyway. You're the best, Sally. Hey, you know what? I got something for you. Here, I got this chocolate bar for my Todd, but he don't want it. His loss, your gain. Thanks, Mrs. Morrison. Thank you. I don't know if I did her accent right, but time to give this to Chug then. Oh, here, can you take this? It's Larry's game. I was borrowing it. I got all the way to the bonus level. No, after you get wings, but it's too hard after that. Cool, yeah, I can give it back to Larry. Thanks again, Sallyface. You're a lifesaver. You're welcome, Chug. I guess I have time to play a quick game of Clumpy before I meet up with Larry and Todd. Alright, we get to play. Hey, so this is kind of like, remember Sal's whiteout back in Packerton's classroom? This is like the second half of it, and if you align the messages on top of one another from this one to the other one, the letters fill in each other's blanks. The message is also backwards, so basically it says, "You are unique. You are not like the others. You must unbind yourself from this world, Sal." "I hath awaited thy arrival, young sire." "Me? You have?" "Yes, the Bodemit hast foretold of the one who haveth the power to ignite the necrolites without the performing of rituals. Hate to break it to you, guy, but I don't think I'm part of your bold mint thingamajig or whatever. This is just a video game system. My friend Todd modified it to produce a surge of electricity. I don't have any magical powers or anything. 'Twas thee who did summon I, and without the sacred text 'tis you who I hath waited. This I am certain of. My time hath brief, so I must fulfill my obligation. Prithee, taketh this letter. May the gods bless thee with a safe journey and the courage of strength for what lies ahead." What lies up? Huh, every time. Another journal page. I should have done that before this. Anyways. I have to pull the lever first, inspect that thing. I have to head right and get that final letter, basically. There we go. So we collected all the missing pages finally. And now we can read all of this. Today, I lost everything. It's gone. All gone. I never imagined our world would end like this. There was no warning to the plague of shadows that invaded. The day began with a trip to the Sky Towers alongside of Evelyn and her children. My company had been showcasing a new line of drifters, capable of bending space-time and traveling even greater distances across the galaxy. Evelyn was ecstatic and couldn't wait to pilot the new model. Standing at the exhibit, I turned to look at Eve, who wore this big, goofy grin that was almost too large for her face. Her smile brings a familiar childhood warmth to my heart. She was the kindest soul anyone could ever know, and always found happiness even in trying moments. Yet, Eve's smile couldn't withstand the next moment. The events will be seared into my mind forever. A low rumbling noise muffled all the surrounding sounds and was swiftly accompanied by the hideous screaming of the masses. As I watched the smile dissolve from Eve's face, panic terror settled in my gut, mirroring the look of dread she now expressed. I turned to look behind us where she was now gazing. The shadows were seeping into the tower and had already taken many lives. Evelyn's two boys were across the room, staring down over the balcony rail at the chaos below. In an instant, they were consumed by the shadow. Eve let out a shriek so loud I thought my ears would burst. I had to hold her back from running straight into certain death. A difficult thing to do, considering I also wanted to run to her boys. Yet it was clear that they were gone. I pulled Eve into one of the drifters and quickly made sure that she was secure before taking off. As we smashed through the tall glass windows of the tower and then through the atmosphere, the shadows consumed the entire planet. There was nothing left. Like some insignificant hole in space where our world used to be. I lost everything. We lost everything. I turned to speak to Evelyn, my mouth ajar but no words could form. Her warm spirit had turned cold and brittle. Tears were pouring like rivers down her cheeks, and her body was shaking uncontrollably. She's in shock. I pray that we can somehow survive this and that we can somehow find happiness again. We've been drifting through space for weeks now. The first few days are fuzzy, most likely from being in a state of shock. I forgot about this journal. Yet, as much as I try, I cannot forget about the shadows. A constant fear persists in the forefront of my mind. Are they pursuing us? Am I simply delaying our inevitable annihilation? Yet, if such darkness does exist, then perhaps there is some kind of opposite force that will shine kindly upon my sister and I. Evelyn still isn't speaking much. She's absolutely devastated. I'm not sure that she'll ever be the same again. If we even live through this. Earlier today, I'm almost positive that I saw a beacon on radar. It was a brief flash, but if my eyes were not deceiving me, then that means we are in a range of a habitable planet. It's a great distance away, so we'd have to use the remaining power in the drifter to make the jump. This is why I did not immediately act on it. However, our food cartridges are running low as well. We've got enough for a few days at best, so we either risk our lives jumping to a potentially habitable planet, or we risk our lives waiting until our food runs out to see if we can find a better chance somewhere else. I asked Eve what she thought we should do, and she's been silent for hours. I'm not sure that she... It blinked again! The computer is saying it's not only habitable, but that it's also teeming with life forms and is over 70% water. Eve cautiously nodded her head in agreement. This is our chance. In a few minutes, we will make the jump. I'm sweating profusely and my hands won't stop shaking. This will either be the end of my life or the beginning of a new life. Both thoughts were equally terrifying. I've never felt so utterly hopeless. She's gone. Just vanished. How is this possible? Where is Evelyn? The jump was a success, and the planet is beautiful, filled with lush forests, fresh air, and small creatures for nourishment. Eve would have loved it here. One moment she was right next to me, then in an instant, right after the jump, she was just gone. It's not possible. I just can't understand how this could happen. I've been searching the forest for days, hoping that there could be a chance she was here somewhere. Maybe when we warped, I saw her! She was calling for help, but when I started running and yelling her name, she fled. I lost sight of her, but I have a good idea of the general direction she's heading. If there was a miscalculation in the drifter, I suppose it's possible that she was teleported directly to the planet. It seems highly unlikely, but I don't know what else could explain this. I have to find her and approach her with caution. She could be in a traumatic state, confused and panicked. I've come across a small town. Humans! Early civilized humans! The odds of this are astronomical. The drifter would have changed our world had it not be destroyed before they went to the market. I came across a small brick building. Standing outside was an elderly woman. She was the first contact I had with these people. She welcomed me as if she had been waiting for my arrival. Despite the kindness she presented, I could sense something hidden and dark deep within her eyes. I felt uneasy around her, yet also a strong sense of familiarity, as if we knew each other in another lifetime. I'm not one to normally believe in such things, but the sensation was potent. The old lady invited me to the building where she left me on my own. It was then I met a younger woman closer to my age. She was strong, kind, and beautiful. I was overflowing with emotion that I broke out in tears. A normal stranger would have avoided a grown man making such a scene, but not this woman. She took me right into her arms. This only made my sobbing worsen. We went into her apartment and she sat me down, got me a blanket and some hot coffee. A long conversation was to follow. I, of course, couldn't tell her the full truth. How could I? I would sound like a lunatic and quite possibly find myself imprisoned or worse. I told her that I had lost my home and my family and didn't know what to do. She spoke with the owner of the building, a man named Terrence Addison, and said that they had an extra room I could stay in on the 5th floor. She's a lovely woman, Lisa Garcia. It's been over a year since I arrived on this planet. That time, I've been studying as much as I can about local society, history, and general ways of the people here. Everything is remarkably similar to my home planet, which has made it easy for me to fit in. I managed to get a job at a local factory and have really been enjoying the music here. I took up the surname Johnson since my identifier, Zarinth Camp 4279, would likely raise some suspicion. For a while, I would go every day to search for Evelyn. In the beginning, I could have sworn I saw her in the apartment building multiple times. Eventually, I came to the realization that it was just my mind playing tricks on me. I was in mourning, and I had to overcome extraordinarily traumatic events. I will always miss my old life and my family, but it's best for me to focus on what life I have now. Focus on the good things. Lisa taught me that. Lisa taught me that. She she's been a great help. I may have lost my mind if it weren't for her. For the first time in my life, I'm in love. I've never felt such a strong connection to anyone before. The best part is that she feels the same way. What a bittersweet series of events this has been. Been staying in her apartment for about 5 months now. Later today, I plan to ask her for her hand in marriage. It's similar to a union ceremony back home. She said yes. We had a beautiful, wonderful night together. Everything was so perfect. Lisa is fast asleep now, but I'm too excited to sleep. I'm having nightmares again of Evelyn. We're sitting in the drifter. I look over at her and she smiles. Then her smile melts away in a burst of flames that engulfs her body. I struggle to get my seatbelt off, but it's stuck. Eve becomes a charred corpse right in front of me, screaming in agony. That's when I wake up. It's the same dream every time. I'm starting to wonder if this is a repressed memory. Did Eve burn up when we made the jump and my mind simply blocked this out? If that's the case, why am I dreaming of it? It's unsettling to say the least. The timing isn't so great either. Lisa and I are expecting a baby within a few months. I'm both excited and extremely nervous. Prior to the conception, I did extensive research into the biology of humans on this planet. I am no biologist, but from what I could understand, we are of the same species. Well, I can't imagine that we are 100% exactly the same, but we are so close that I think this will be okay. I've even been to local doctors and had my blood tested and everything. Of course, I didn't tell them that I wasn't quite from around these parts, but it all came up fine. This gave me an intriguing thought. Even though our solar systems are thousands of light years apart, could it be that humans of our two planets share some kind of common ancestor? And if so, how many other planets out there are harboring human or humanoid life? Larry Johnson, our perfect healthy baby boy. I'm still reeling from yesterday when our child was born. A large weight was lifted from my shoulders and joy came flooding in to replace it. I knew from the moment I saw him that I'd do anything for him. This is a life form I've created with Lisa, and we feel a tremendous unconditional love for our boy. When we first saw him, we wept tears of joy. I hope we can stay this happy forever. I took the whole week off so that I can be here with my family. As I was putting little Larry to bed, something strange happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a shadow that moved quickly across the room, knocking over a box of toys. Fear coursed through my veins. My heart was pounding so hard I thought my ribs could break. Flashbacks of my life flickered through my thoughts. the plague of shadows, my homeworld, Evelyn. Then I looked down at Larry's face and he smiled at me. It was likely just baby gas, but his expression calmed me down. He's safe. I'm safe. Lisa's safe. If the plague had followed me here, it would have destroyed this world long ago. It was just my eyes playing tricks on me again. I've been stressed out lately and haven't slept well in weeks. I must put these fears behind me. I have to be healthy and alert so I can be there for my family. They are my number one priority. Few years have passed since my last entry. For the most part, everything has been great. Life has its ups and downs, but overall it's mostly good. I'm working my way up to the factory, Larry is happy and healthy, and so is Lisa. The three of us have a lot of fun together, and we have another baby on the way. This one wasn't exactly planned, but we couldn't be more excited. Aside from these bright spots in my life, I feel as though a darkness is lurching in from unseen corners. Something is wrong with this building. Things happen without explanation or rationality. Most people here still believe in concepts of gods and ghosts. They would call this building haunted. Their archaic ideologies may hold some small trace of truth after all. Lisa claims she's never seen anything unnatural happen here, and that it's just people's imaginations. This time I'm positive that my mind isn't playing tricks on me. I have nothing but respect for Lisa's scientific worldview and how could she believe in such things if she's never seen proof with her own eyes? I don't hold that against her, but for now I will keep my findings to myself. The old woman that was the first to greet me in this world, her name was Allison Rosenberg. Most call her Rose, and this morning she told me a story of how she came to this place. If it's true, that would mean she is well over 100 years old, possibly over 200. Doesn't seem very likely considering the average lifespan on this planet is around 70. Rose requested that I meet her later tonight. She said that she had something important to show me, and there was a sense of urgency to her words. When I declined, she clutched my sleeve and said that there would be dire consequences denying fate itself. I pulled my sleeve free and walked away. I don't have time for this delusional woman's games, and I certainly don't believe in fate. Though as I sit here with Larry, I'm starting to get a sinking feeling in my stomach. Rosenberg's, Rosenberg's words echo through my head. Why am I so haunted by foolishness? I need to avert my thoughts from such things and go back to reality. Look how happy Larry is playing his video game. Gets so mad at these little pixels on the screen and so elated when he finishes a level. I wish I could show him the neural games of my world. He would have loved those. Anyway, Lisa should be back soon, and I'm going to make us a nice dinner. Tragedy prevails once again. We lost a baby, stillborn. Lisa's devastated. She hasn't said much, and she hasn't left the bedroom in a few days. I tried my best to explain to Larry, but he's so young that he doesn't fully understand. He's angry at us because he thinks we lied to him about getting a baby sister. Our family, our happy family, has this giant crack in it now. That's what it feels like, at least. Seeing Lisa so isolated is making this even harder to bear. I hate seeing her in pain like this. It breaks my heart. I'm sitting in the car with the groceries. It's freezing, but I let the cold take me. Addison Apartments, the small 5-story brick building, protruding from the dark forest looming over me. I want to scream, why? Why do I deserve this? But I am not so self-centered to think that the universe owes me anything. The only thing for me to do now is to be there for my family as we attempt to crawl out from this hole. Last night, I had the most horrible nightmare. There was a man in the shadows standing on a pile of bodies. He whispered to me he was trying to tell me something, but I couldn't make out any of his words. I looked down at my feet and realized I was standing in a pool of blood. The entire ground was blood, and beyond that was simply darkness. A bony, cold hand grasped my shoulder. As I turned around, a familiar face came into focus. It was Rosenberg. Though she looked skewed and her eyes were sunken in like a zombie that had risen from the dead. When she opened her mouth, the maggots poured out. Her tongue smacked against her gums and lips as she spoke. Her words again continued to haunt me, even after waking. If you do not join us, everything you love will wither and die. The moment she spoke, I saw Larry and Lisa's twisted corpses. Today I decided to finally meet with Rose. She revealed to me an old temple that rests below this very building. A small group of people meet here to carry on the traditions of ancient society. They believe in an archaic magic that seems dark and unnatural. I would have believed any of this if not for the fact that I've witnessed its power firsthand. Yet what they call magic, I believe it to be something else. A thought that frightens me, but I must delve deeper to uncover the truth. The journey I'm about to embark on may be the last thing I do, but I must do everything I can to protect my family from the unseen darkness. Sal, please read this journal. I've kept over the past years so that you will begin to understand what is at stake. I know Lisa and Larry must hate me for leaving, but please know I have loved them and loved them still, beyond anything else in life. And that is the very reason I had to leave, to protect them. You are a good man, Sal, and I am glad that you and Larry will form a strong kinship. This must be very strange to you, and I haven't got much time to explain everything. In short, there are forces at work here that are far beyond my imagination. I've seen glimpses of the future. I've seen glimpses of the past. Now I must play the role I was meant to play. I will sacrifice my life for those I love, to put an end to this madness, to stop the dreadful darkness that persists in this world. You must never reveal the truth to Larry or Lisa. They will only go digging for answers, and that would put them in great danger. Please, Sal, you must protect them for me. They are your family, and that makes you my family too. I'm sorry your life has been filled with tragedy, and I'm sorry to say that there is more misfortune awaiting you. But you are destined to play an important role in all of this. In time, everything will be clear. Sincerely, Jim Johnson. God damn. I'm sorry, Larry. I can't tell you all of that. Anyways. Hi, Ash. Okay. Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash? She's still breathing. Come on, help me get her up. Huh? She's awake. What's going on? Where are we? Dude, you fell down the stupid trash chute. I thought we'd lost you for good. I'm so glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least. Man, Ash. You wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had one of his vision thingies, and then he found this old cellar door in the basement. And then we went down these long, creepy stairs. And then we found this crazy-ass cult temple or some shit down here. And then there were all these puzzles and traps and mazes and... Todd! Todd is holding... Wait, hold on. Todd is holding the front gate open for us. We should go back there. Wow, this is so much to take in. I can't believe all of this is right below the apartment. Thanks for coming for me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. No problem, Ash. I'm just glad you're alive. So what are we going to do about all of this? Mrs. Packerton has killed a lot of people. And the baloney... Oh, we can't just ignore this. Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms of the temple and about Mrs. Packerton's apartment, it could be possible that she's gotten herself wrapped up into the occult as well. Even in the congregation has long since dissolved, she could have stumbled upon this door just as we have. Or maybe she's the last remaining member, trying to carry out whatever their plans were on her own. You don't think she's trying to bring the red-eyed demon back, do you? Hopefully not, but we'll be prepared if she does. Man, we need to stop her. Preferably, like, before that happens. I know going to the local police isn't an option. Maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something. At least this time our parents can deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below this building and what Packerton has been doing. Ash is right. We should get our parents involved this time. Maybe we should just kill her. What? Mrs. Packerton. Maybe we should kill her. She's old, so it shouldn't be that hard. We can't just kill someone, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her. Normally, I would be against harming others, but in this case, Larry might be right. Todd, Larry, seriously? You guys? Think about all the strange and unexplainable occurrences that happen in Addison Apartments and in Knoxville in general. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Mrs. Packerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. It would explain the police cover-ups of Charlie and Holmes' family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches. God damn. I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something similar earlier today, too. I don't know, maybe this does fall on us to take care of? Maybe. You know, the biggest worries normal teenagers have are about petty things like being popular and having nice hair. Not us, though. We just have to worry about saving the world, I guess. You are right, Ash.